Hello, ladies and gents, to Macho Life for the week of 9/30/2017, September 30th. Oh boy. Just wearing my RTX hat. It is almost 2 in the morning, and I have work at 11. Oh boy. But that's because I accidentally slept in too late yesterday. So now, right after this video, I'll be going to bed because I'm super tired. But I need to do Macho Life, so there we go. Which, there's highlights to my week, and there's just everything else to my week, like how I watched some more Konosuba. I watched a lot of YouTube videos. TBNR Frags started uploading to his TBNR Frags channel instead of Preston Plays. Well, he's still uploading Preston Plays, but he also started uploading to TBNR Frags again, which is like his Call of Duty and CSGO channel and all that good stuff. And it's super awesome. I'm so glad he did, because I've already watched the 2 videos he uploaded, and then his live stream that he did. I already watched that. So that was super cool and awesome. And of course I had school this week. I did a bunch of school stuff, and had a bunch of fun times with the video games, Destiny 2, all that good stuff. And let's see, what else? What else did I do? I'm trying to get that normal, boring stuff out of the way before I talk about anything else. But that's probably all I really did. I watched a lot of One Piece. I did watch a lot of One Piece. And I guess yesterday now is what it would be, Saturday. Was able to do the Nightfall 2 times and got my Rat King gun. So that was awesome. Got that. So that was super cool and funzos. And then we did some of the raid. For the raid, we did the beginning part where you have to open up the door, and then we did the lights part where you have to shoot the light things, and there's like a race and stuff like that. It's called the Gauntlet, and that's what we did. We did the Gauntlet of the raid, and we were able to beat it and all that good stuff. And we went and found the secret hidden chest from the key that it gave us, so we did that. And that was a lot of fun. I ended up getting my light level up to a 293 from from the start of the day. I was 288 on my Titan. Now my Titan's at 293, so that's cool. That's from doing the Nightfall twice, and from doing the one part of the raid, I guess, or 2 parts of the raid. Yeah, 2 parts of the raid. One part of the raid actually being like a challenging part of the raid, I guess. I guess one where you can wipe and stuff like that. One of those. We did one of those. And then the other one, just trying to get into the doors, a lot of defending. But we did that literally no problem. First try, we got that. It was no problem at all. Took us a while to get the other one, though. But eventually we got it down, and it was no problem. It was actually really cool, because the last second I slammed in the ball to, I was the 3rd person. You only have to slam in 3. I was the 3rd person. Slammed it in as I died, so when we all got back, so it actually counted. I was like, come on, I did it. I was like, come on, I put it in. I was so mad because I thought we failed, because it killed everybody. It wiped us all. But no, it brought us back to life just a few seconds after that. But the game glitched, and it was killing us. Get this, it was killing us. Like, we would be alive for 2 or 3 seconds, and we'd just die. So we had to keep reviving each other to get everybody to the chest to get their stuff. And then we left, and then we came back and used that key to go get the other chest. So that was cool. That was my Destiny adventures for Saturday, and it was a great time. But the other thing that happened this week, me and Brandon, we recorded a lot of Skyward Sword. Thought we were going to finish it. We did not. We have 1 section of the chapter we're on, and then 2 chapters after that left to do. So the next time we play, we will beat it, because we don't have much left to do, because the next 2 chapters only have 3 sections compared to 4 or 5. The last 2 we did had 5 sections. So now we're on the last section of chapter 15. We're going to go find the Triforce for Skyward Sword, and then we have to go do a bunch of other things, fight some bossos and stuff like that, and we'll be done with Skyward Sword. And then we'll continue on to the next game, which will be Minish Cap. Minish Cap is going to be fun. I get to play that one. And we could probably beat that in one recording session if I'm ever will go over there, and if we record for 4 to 6 hours, we can get it beat. No problem. So that'll be fun. Can't wait to do that. And this week I'll actually start uploading some more dry run again, because fall break is happening later this week. I will not have class on Thursday at all. I have class Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but not on Thursday. So that's cool. That's it'll be good fun times, you know. Trying to think of what else. I am going to upload a course. I'm going to upload a commentary about that, about the dry run schedule and stuff like that. Things I want to do. And over on, I did a Destiny 2 live stream actually for the collab channel last night, and I bought Cuphead. I said that weirdly, Cuphead. I bought that on my Xbox One. It's like a 1930s cartoon kind of game. Well, I guess the characters, everything in it looks like a 1930s cartoon. And every frame is hand-drawn. That's why it took so long for this game to come out. Apparently it's really hard, but it's also a ton of fun. I mean, whenever I first heard about it at, was it last year's E3? It was one of the E3s within the last 2 or 3 years that I actually heard about it. And it looked fantastic. I was like, this looks freaking awesome. I just loved the 1930s cartoon style was really cool to me. I thought it looked really good. So I bought Cuphead, and I'll be streaming that on Thumbfuckers, but I'll be doing a dry run of it on my main channel, on my channel. So, which you'll see probably the first dry run episode of it before you'll see a live stream of it for Thumbfuckers. So I'll be looking forward to that. But yeah, I'll have that commentary about dry run either out, well, I guess today's Sunday, so today after this video, because this video I'm going to get edited and uploaded in the morning, and then either upload the dry run commentary for after that, or for Monday, and probably upload my first dry run on Monday or Tuesday. So there we go. Well, bringing it back, all that good stuff. So yeah, and the other thing me and Brendan did that night, we brought our Switches to Walmart at 9 o'clock at night, and we played some Mario Kart together, and he played some Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle. We also looked up a bunch of memes and stuff like that. Reason for that was we waited in line for the SNES Classic, and it was fantastic. So this was SNES-mas Eve, and then on SNES-mas we got our SNESes, so our SNES Classics. I was the first in line, so I got my SNES-mas first. My SNES-mas, what the fuck? I got my SNES-mas. I got my SNES first, so I got my SNES Classic first. It was awesome. My first one had a hole in the box, or like a little thing in the box, but the store had 11, and the amount of people that were there were 9, so I was able to go to the back of the line, because they told us we could, as long as everybody that was in line when midnight hit got one, and no one came after midnight, so that was good. But yeah, me and Brandon ended up buying 2. I bought one for myself, and I bought the other one for my dad, so he can have one, and all that good stuff, so that's cool. He has one now, and we went back to Brandon's that night to play it. He tried Star Fox to beat the first level and unlock Star Fox 2. He couldn't do it, so I took over for him, and the first time the boss annihilated me because I wasn't sure what I was doing, in all honesty. But then the second time, I was like, I know what I'm doing now. I figured it out. But mainly is because Star Fox did not age well. That's why I didn't know what I was doing, because we were like, what is going on right now? We did not know what we were seeing, but I figured out how they kill the boss. It was literally the red and yellow flashing parts of him that would come on at different areas at different times. Those are the parts he shot, which I guessed right, because I was doing that for the first time I shot him, and I did a little bit of damage to him, but he shot some blasts at me that I thought I could shoot down. I could not, so the blast hit me, and they messed me up, dude. So I learned to dodge those instead of shoot at them. And yeah, so we unlocked Star Fox 2 for his. I went ahead and unlocked Star Fox 2 for my console. whenever I got home. I saw my dad's in the box because this upcoming Friday I'm going to go see him and I'm going to give that to him. And we're going to play the heck out of it. We're going to play the absolute crap out of that thing, and I'm super excited. We're going to have a blast. But yeah, we got our SNES Classics, and it's really cool. You can put like a frame on your games. There's frames to choose from, and it has the same plugin that the NES Classic had, so a lot of people are excited because they think they're going to be able to add a bunch of games on there, which I have no doubt that they can. I probably won't do that because I don't care. I bought it for the purpose that I wanted it for, so there we go. So there we are. That's all I had to do. I have my 21 games now that I wanted to play, and I'm super excited to try out some of the games because I haven't played all the games before. Actually, here let me show you guys what it looks like. The SNES Classic. I had it downstairs, played it with my mom and stepdad and my little brother, so that's why it's right here and not over by like my TV and stuff over in that direction. So yeah, that's why it's there. So because I didn't feel like hooking it back up here whenever I came back upstairs from that. So that's why that's there. Let me grab the box. That will be my dad's. Here we go. Get it in the light for you guys to see. So here we are. This is the Super NES Classic. Look at that. Look at it. Oh my gosh, look at that. That's so cool. Over there where it says Super Mario World and Donkey Kong Country is where the mark is on this one. This is the first one that I held my hands over, was this one right here. And where it says Super Mario World is the first game I ever played, guys. That was the first one I ever played. First game. So that's cool. But no, let's look at this guy, and I'll read to you guys the game list. Of course, Star Fox 2 right there. Once you beat the first Star Fox. But yeah, here's what the back of it looks like. The side, the top, this side, the bottom, and of course the front. So, but yeah, the back has all that on it. Alright, so let's look at the games that I played whenever I was younger with like family and friends and stuff. Most of the time with family. So Contra 3 The Alien Wars, I played. Donkey Kong Country, I played the crap out of. Earthbound, never played. Final Fantasy 3, never played. F-Zero, played a little bit. Kirby's Dream Course, never played. Kirby Superstar, played a little bit. Mega Man X, never played. Secret Mana, never played. Star Fox, I played now, but I didn't play it before. Street Fighter 2, Turbo Hyper Fighting, I played many different versions of Street Fighter 2, but it was a long time ago. So I remember no controls, and I played with my little brother, and my little brother button mashed and beat the crap out of me. Super Castlevania 4, never played. Super Ghouls and Ghosts, never played. Super Mario Kart, played the heck out of it. Super Mario RPG, Legend of the Seven Stars. Oops, don't know why I did that. Never played. Well, I have played now. I've tried it out at Brandon's. Super Mario World, first game I ever played, so of course I played it. Super Metroid, played a little bit. Super Punch-Out, played a little bit. That's, my dad freaking loves that game right there. That's the main reason he wanted it, was this game right there. The Legend of Zelda Link to the Past, never played it. Yoshi's Island, played the crap out of it. But I played the handheld version more than I have the SNES version. Then Star Fox 2, haven't tried out yet, even though I've got it unlocked. So the ones that my dad wanted it for was Contra 3, Donkey Kong Country, and I think he said Super Mario Kart would be fun. Super Mario World he wanted it for, and of course Super Punch-Out. Those were the games that he was excited about. And that was honestly my week, guys. So there we go. I don't have. Sorry about that. What the heck is this doing? Get off my screen. So yeah, I'll show you. I'll put it up next to my head for comparison. Right there. Look at that. There's that guy. Yeah, and it comes with two controllers. Controllers are around 4 foot long, I think, each cable. So not the longest, but still better than the NES Classic. The controllers feel really good, all that good stuff, so that's cool. And call it a video here. Thanks for watching, guys. That was Macho Life for this last week. And toodaloo. Shit.